Hello, my Aquarian friends. Welcome, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, my name is Jeanette. If you're not new, thank you so much for sticking by me, you guys. I greatly appreciate you. All right, gonna jump right in, you guys. I'm feeling great today. I hope you are too. Hopefully everything is beautiful in your world, you guys. And hopefully we can get you some great messages today. Do keep in mind, speaking of the messages, they are general. Do only take what fits for your life. Leave the rest behind. Don't try to make it fit if it's not your story, you feel me? Energy, time, gender, all of these things are fluid. So as always, again, with the only take what resonates, right? All of these energies are interchangeable. Time, these readings are timeless as well. So if you're gutted to watch this, it could very well be your message. All right. What is going on with my Aquarians? One more. Hey, oh, I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas also. Hopefully you have a fantastic New Year's as well. Aquarius. Messages here for Aquarius. I do see the Three of Pentacles here. We have the Four of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Interesting. I feel like you really need to rest here with that Four of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, you need to take a break. You might be working too hard or pushing yourself too hard. Five of Pentacles here could be because you're feeling at a lack or feeling a financial pinch. You could be trying to get ahead as well. This could be a ghosted, left out in the cold energy as well with that Five of Pentacles. So somebody could have closed the door on you or you on them here, Aquarius, and it could have caused some sort of financial pinch. And so maybe you're working yourself to the bone here. Maybe working yourself a little bit too hard. Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yes, definitely pinching pennies here. We've got the Seven of Swords. Could be some self-deception going on here, Aqua, I can't lie. Either that or it's someone in your environment, potentially. Okay, if you're dealing with another person, here we have some fire energy. It is Aries for me, but can be Aries. I almost said Gemini. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Oh my goodness. The Queen of Wands is a very... when she comes in the reverse, she's a very unstable character. This is a person who is jealous, manipulative, win at all costs, a little bit petty. Will definitely stomp you out in a heartbeat. This is not a nice person. So you could be dealing with somebody who has a little bit of a rough edge lately, or it could be that they're feeling very insecure and feeling at a distance from you. At a lack or at a distance from you, but there could be some self-deception or some lies, or this person lied to you, Aquarius. Do take it as it fits, but I feel like maybe here now you're focused on your work for some of you, holding on to your coins, pinching your pennies, trying to do for yourself. Three of Pentacles here. In this deck, there's only one cat, right? There's only one guy there. So even though the normal tarot does describe Three of Pentacles as working in a group, potentially you've been trying to hold on to a position in a job or get some sort of project going here. But he's by himself in this card. He's by himself in this deck. So I feel like somebody may have left you here, Aqua, to fend for yourself, or you kicked someone else to the curb, or there could have been a change in finances here, a loss of a position in a job as well. Something of that nature, and that puts you in a financial pinch. Okay, so let's start clarifying. I really do feel like it's time to rest here, Aqua. You're pushing yourself too hard. You need some time to devote just to you. This could also be your energy as well, not feeling very not feeling for it anymore. Whatever this is, it could be that job, it could be a person, but it's almost like, I'm not feeling this anymore. I don't want to drive towards it. I have no passion for it. It leaves me exhausted. I feel broken. I feel like I can't pick myself back up. So that's either your energy or somebody else's if you are dealing with someone here, Aqua. Okay, so let's clarify. Let's clarify that Queen of Wands in reverse. She is a bitter, potentially selfish, maybe even a little arrogant or egotistical sort of energy. She's, it's funny because she doesn't have any self-confidence, but she comes off like she's arrogant. So somebody may be hiding their arrogance, hiding their lack of self-confidence behind some arrogance or some ego trips. Okay, that's just for some of you guys. Okay, Queen of Wands here in reverse. Why is the Queen of Wands in reverse for Aquarius? Oh, goodness. Why is a Queen of Wands in reverse? Six of Wands here. World card in reverse. World card in reverse. Cycle's not yet complete there. Cycle's not yet complete. Some unfinished business, some loose ends needing to be wrapped up. This could be paperwork from the job that you left. I heard fired, so some of you got fired or laid off. I'm so sorry. Oh, what a crappy time, right? So things are a little bit hazy right now or unclear. Cycles are not complete. So things are like hanging in the balance. So the Six of Wands here can speak of arrogance. It can. But being in the upright, I feel this person really wants to gain a victory with you, or you really want to gain a victory here. Aqua. You might have something to prove here. You might have something to prove. If somebody ghosted you, left you out in the cold, or put you in some sort of financial position where now you're left on your own, or you're lacking, or things changed in your area of your finances, it's almost like I feel here you have something to prove, but you don't know if you're going to be able to prove it. That's just for some of you, okay? Let's keep going. Some things need to wrap up. You may also need some meditation here, darling. Come closer to spirit to gain those perspectives. Definitely to initiate that healing and that balance. To bring back balance in your life, because things haven't been processed or ran through just yet. And again, it could be paperwork, but it could also be some deep emotion, some cloudy thought, any of those number of things. Okay, so yeah, let's go. Four of Swords in reverse. Why is Four of Swords in reverse? We have the King of Wands in reverse. We now have the King and the Queen of Wands, and they're both in reverse. We will talk about that. So more fire energy there for you guys. This is a lot. Oh my God, this is a lot. It's going to be too much, you guys, but let's note them. Three of Wands, Six of Cups, Emperor in reverse, card of Aries, 10 of Wands, and King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So let's see if any of those come back out. I do want to talk about this really quick before we move on. Because if you are dealing with somebody that maybe ghosted you, left you out in the cold, this could have been, you could have had a marriage with them. This is a compatible married couple. And if that's the case, you guys are fighting. Y'all are mad as all hell at each other. There's definitely a blockage or a disconnect. You may have something to prove to them that you can succeed without them here, Aqua, or they have that to prove to you. And there's a little bit of arrogance involved and some clarity that needs to be had on one or both parts, okay? Okay, so let's see if we can get a more clear message. Whoa. Four of Swords in reverse. Why is the Four of Swords? Thank you so much. Queen of Cups in reverse. Ooh, card of Cancer for me can be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And here's Scorpio with the Death card. So some of you have been wounded by the ending of something here. Been wounded by the death of something. Some of you may be like ignoring your emotional needs here as well with this Four of Swords in reverse. And this Death card, there's definitely a lot of processings of the ending or something that didn't pan out quite right. Especially with that World card in reverse, it's still not yet complete. It's still not yet done. So somebody here is still processing these emotions over the ending of something. I really do feel like somebody was lost, like left out in the cold, lost a job, blocked, some financial issues here now from the death of a job or a relationship. But now it's time, Aqua, I feel, to go within, to rest, to allow yourself to rejuvenate, because, you know, you could be carrying a lot of burdens here, a lot of muck and gunk in your heart. You know, the Queen of Cups is a very loving, kind, motherly energy. She's giving and nurturing. She holds her emotions steady. She knows how to express her emotions. So here's somebody with her coming in the reverse, maybe not wanting to give love to the situation or not knowing how. They could be blocked out, locked out from being able to reach you and give you love here, Aqua, or you to them. Somebody's having to build or rebuild. I want to say rebuild because of this death card, having to rebuild on their own. And it's almost like, I'll show you. Somebody's like, I'll show you. I'll rebuild on my own. I don't need you. I do got to wonder, though, is that like the right attitude? You may be, again, deceiving yourself here by keeping that edge to you, Aqua. Okay, so let's see. This Three of Pentacles. We're just going to go down the line, you guys. We ended up with the Knight of Wands, more fire energy. And we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. So, there's a lot in this, you guys. So, if I could talk, oh my God. Okay, so for a lot of you, it's like you invested somewhere. You invested in a relationship, invested a lot of years with a job or a company. You put down a lot of hard work somewhere. You put down a lot of hard work somewhere, and it's almost like you've looked at this and you're like, where's the return? This is coming out, this kind of message is coming out for a lot of people. People are starting to look at their lives and reevaluate where they've placed their energies and was it worth it? And do I want to continue to place my energies into something that's not profitable for me? Or do I want to go elsewhere? I feel honestly here, Aquarius, for many of you, you may have been backed into a corner on this decision. I don't feel like it was yours. I feel like you would have continued to invest, but somebody said, we're done. Or some job or something said we're done, and that forced you to have to build for your own. But there's also here a lot of reflecting, like what has been growing in the garden all of these years, all that pain in your heart, all of that cloudy thoughts, could be this feeling of undeserved, like I'm not deserving of, success. I'm not deserving of, thank you, Spirit. I'm not deserving of success. There's something in here that's like, oh, show it to them, but then you don't even know if that you can, or this is their energy, where they don't even know if that they can show you. You know what I mean? Like they don't even feel confident enough to be successful to go, okay, look at me now, Somebody's definitely shying away from the spotlight as well. Thank you. They want the success, but it's unattainable as of yet. But a lot of inner work and healing needs to be done here, Aqua. Some deep reflection on what we put our investments into, our time, our money, our resources, our value as a person, our love, literally. It's time for some reevaluation. And I feel like maybe, Aqua, someone is trying to skirt under this, under feeling this emotion, maybe trying to stick with the anger of it. And I feel like that's probably not going to help, just being honest. I don't think that's going to help very, very much later on down the line. I think really what you got to do and what you're being asked to do is to go within. Now, we are going to get our outcome and advice at the end as well, so do stick with me for that. But that's what I'm feeling as of yet. Okay, this Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Nine of Wands reversed. Oh, but the Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody, there's still a lot of guilt. There's still a lot of sadness. There's still a lot of hurt that needs to be processed from whatever changed or ended. We have two fives. Two fives equals a 10. Tens are endings in the tarot. Oh, and the Devil under that. I don't know why I felt the need to peek under there, you guys. Card of Capricorn. With that Devil could have been not a very good situation to be in the first place here, Aqua, for some of you, okay? We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Somebody here is sick of sitting on a pity pot. Thank you, Spirit. Someone here is sick of saying, oh, woe is me, pity me. Someone is sick of being that wounded warrior, that person out of lack, that person that can't survive without others. Someone here is sick of the handouts, the pity, someone is sick of being that person sitting on the sidelines going, poor me, poor me, poor me. It's like a breaking free or breaking out, giving up on the battle, walking away from the battlefield, saying, I'm done. It's not worth fighting for. So here it could have been them locking you out, or you losing this job and you saying, shit, fuck this, it ain't even worth it, right? Or them locking you out and you being wounded for a little while, Aqua, and then coming to your senses. You're going to come to your senses. Thank you, Spirit. You're going to come to your senses if you're still in this energy of feeling at a lack, or feeling like somebody abandoned you, left you to die. I feel very dramatic energies with this. Like somebody left you to freaking die on your own. No support, no love, no appreciation, no dedication to the union, or no dedication to its employees. Like you feel very abandoned by somebody or something here. But I feel like very soon you're going to be changing your perspectives. And really, I really think this is the key here, Aqua, for you to take a time out. For some of you, you may need to separate from somebody for a little while. You could still be in the thick of it, trying to rebuild a tower as it's burning, or put it back together when it's already dead. And maybe the cycle needs to complete first, and then you guys can come back together after you're both healed. You know, that's always an option, you guys. It's always an option. But the petty shit does have to stop if that's the case. So whether that's your energy or theirs, where it's like, I'll show you, you know, that petty stuff probably should go. But really it only exists because somebody's still hurting. Somebody's living they're living in an energy of guilt and regret. Feeling very sad and remorseful. Okay, there's a lot of pain still left in the heart space here that and it may be for both of you as well, if you're dealing with a lover or a friend or whatever. There could be a lot of pain on both sides. So some time apart may actually help subside the situation, where you can both think of some other avenues, right? Or clear up some confusion. Rebuild for yourselves individually, then come back together and start that garden again together. You feel me? All right, let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here for Aquarius? I really do feel like self-deception, or potentially you've just been through the ringer so much you don't trust somebody. Huh? There you are, Aqua. Star card in the reverse. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. Let me get another for that. Somebody may be losing hope in themselves, or a situation. Somebody may feel like there's no blessings here. It's not worth it. There's no profitability, unfulfilled wishes, lack of resources, lack of completion, I feel. Unfulfilled wishes. More information, please, Spirit, on that Seven of Swords. We have somebody that spent some time at a crossroads with that Two. That could have been the self sort of deception that I'm getting. Somebody could have waited too long for something. Three of Swords. Oh, God, I felt that. And oh, my God, you guys. That's a heavy heart. I'm so sorry. Queen of Cups. There, you may feel like you're unloved, or that there's a lack of love here. There could be a lack of self-love, baby. Could be a lack of self-love. I just heard denial when I looked at the Seven of Swords here. Somebody could be in denial. Someone is trying to maybe even carry on while still holding a broken heart. It is very self-deceptive. We need to rest. We need to heal. If you don't heal, you're literally going to take this broken heart and project it onto every single person you meet. And that could get dangerous and mucky and complicate your life, and it's not even worth it. It does feel very self-deception energy here. You may not trust someone also, right? But it's because of this. I'm telling you, it's because of that broken heart. I really don't, if you're dealing with somebody else, I don't feel like they're untrustworthy. It's just they're mad. They're mad and they're not in their right energies here. Aqua, but I don't feel that you are either, darling. So I just being honest, there's a lot of heartbreak here still needing to be processed. Someone feels like they can carry on and still have this heartbreak. Like carry on and still be like carry on and still holding on. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody here feels like they can still carry on and hold on to this broken heart. They're holding on to the broken heart. Somebody also may want to return to the situation, somebody that you don't trust here, Aqua, but they too still have a broken heart. Okay, and if you're dealing with job, this lack of confidence, this lack of like, it almost feels like I don't deserve. Well, that is definitely the first thing to put out to the universe for you not to get what you want, right? You've always got to live in the energy of I deserve it. It's very difficult to do, I know, especially going through this heartbreak, this disappointment. I heard shattered dreams. You guys, I'm so sorry. You could have worked years on a career. Years on a career only to find out, or only to feel now that you've taken a wrong path, and you're very heartbroken over it. But there will be a new path ahead. There will be a new path ahead. I'm so sorry. There will be a new path ahead for you guys. But right now I feel Spirit is saying, like, don't worry about the path. Worry about your heart first. Mend your heart, baby. Yeah, if you're so cold here that, Carta Libra, by the way, you Aquarius or Gemini, if you're so cold and you're trying purposely not to feel these feelings and you're just walking away and walking into another situation still carrying this, it will always catch up with you. You know that, right? So the best thing that we can do is to process that energy. I just feel like somebody is asking me how. Oh boy, yeah. Cry, be alone, and be okay with being alone. Realize that it's a process you have to go through. And while you're alone, contemplate yourself. Try not to sit there and stew on the other person, what they're doing, that job, that boss, that coworker, this player, dooba, whatever you're going through, right? Whatever situation. I know that when we have a rough time, right? When we're sitting in this energy of a broken heart, we very well can sling some damn swords, right? So it is about healing. It is about healing. So don't try as you're healing not to be slinging swords. Do just try to be introspective. And try to look at yourself and go, what can I have done better? Where did this go wrong? Where did I invest incorrectly? What should I, what maybe should I have done? And understand that none of these things are changeable, but it's part of looking at your shadow side so that you can have a victory, so that you can clear out that you can go forward. And that stuff won't be following you, which means that cycle's not going to come back. You'll never have to deal with it again if you can actually successfully heal yourself and allow Spirit to heal your broken heart, okay? All right, so advice and outcome for my Aquarian people. What's the advice and what is the outcome? If this video is resonating with you guys, please give it a like. Do feel free to share, comment below, and subscribe if you vibe, you guys. For those of you who are new here, that would be amazing. I greatly appreciate your support. Every little bit helps the channel. Well, this is taking a minute, isn't it? Okay, outcome and advice. Ooh, the Empress. Okay, we've got the 8 of Swords. Oh my God. In reverse. Coming unstuck, gaining some clarity there. Okay. King of Swords, the Star card, Moon card, 10 of Swords. Let's break this down. You're going to be coming out of, this is the energy you're going into, okay? You're going to be coming out of this point. Eventually, darling, you're going to process all that you don't realize you have to process. All of this emotion, all of the things hidden in the background, in your shadow side within you with this Moon card, all that you don't know. All that you don't know in relation to specifically this very painful ending or betrayal for you. You are absolutely going to be releasing this. You're going to be releasing this, okay? You see how it goes like in this order? First, we're clear, we're cloudy, we want to carry on, we don't know how we're going to, we don't know the path, we can't see the way ahead, and then we accept the ending, and then we process those emotions, and then we come unstuck from our own mental prison, right? And then where are you headed towards? Clarity. Clarity, my friend, with this King of Swords. You, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, and you, Aquarius, with your star card. That's beautiful energy right there. That's clarity, that's truth, that's living in, that's having blessings, that's living in a very abundant, logical energy. You guys, with the Empress as well, growth. Ooh, and the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. You guys are shitting me. You guys are shitting me. This is absolutely coming into alignment with yourself. Queens are internal energies. So coming into alignment here, processing that broken heart, taking your power back, growing from this experience, growing from this ending, and coming out more sturdy because of it, you guys. Literally more logical, more honest, setting your boundaries, literally just a lot of blessings coming for you. But the only thing is you got to get through processing this very painful heartache and this ending that you've been feeling, whatever that is for you, okay? So to wrap it up, to sum it up, take time to heal. Take time to be alone, to process, to cry. Dive deep and allow yourself to feel those feelings so that you can walk right through them. And on the other side, come out a shining star. You guys, all right? Yeah, I hope that helps, Aqua. I'm wishing you the best of luck. Again, don't forget to give me a like if this resonated for you. I'm wishing you the very best of luck. And until I see you guys next time, take care, loves. Bye.